Hey everyone, welcome back to another amazing Adobe Xd tutorial. Today we'll be making this amazing water effect, and we will also make this fish or this koi fish swim through this water. This effect will take us less than 10 minutes and it only needs XD on your system, and that is about it. Also, I am doing a lot of cool stuff over on Instagram. It is @Punit Chawla official. You can follow me there for amazing daily updates and also a lot of giveaways that I do there. So to start off with, we will start with an empty document in Adobe Xd. I will click on A on my keyboard, and from the right, I will choose one of these screens. For now, I will choose the iPhone XS since that is similar to my mobile size. So it'll look good on my device as well. Now, first of all, we need to place some text over here so that we can get that Zen effect. So in this case, I'll just type in Zen, and it's white here. I'll probably turn it to black and make it much bigger. More like 200 or something. Okay, 200 is too big. More like 100. Yep, that's about it. And I'll place it right here, about here. Perfect. Now, I have downloaded a font called Fujimaru. I will give the link for you guys to download it as well. It's called Fujimaru, and it's this really cool Zen looking design right here. And probably for this design, I'll just change it to white. Perfect. I can then place all the other elements. For example, I'll just place a dummy button at the bottom, nothing special right here, and probably give it a 500 pixel border radius, and that's about it. So I'll put all these things here, but the real effect comes right now. So what I will do now is create a rectangle which stretches from the top left here to the bottom right here, just like that. Perfect. And make sure that this layer is at the bottom. So you can go to this left hand side and there's this button which is the layers panel, and inside the layers panel you can see, as you can see, the rectangle 5 is at the bottom right here below the text. Now what we will do the next step is super simple. We'll click on this rectangle. So rectangle 5 is now selected. We will go to the bottom left here, which is the plugins button here, and it will go to the plugins panel. And if I click on this plus discover plugins icon here, and I go inside this search menu here, I will have to search for something which is called Anima. And Anima is a very, very popular plugin which has just recently come to Adobe Xd. I want you guys to quickly just download and install this plugin. It'll be super simple. Once you've done this, you can click on Anima while this rectangle has been selected. Click on Anima, and as you can see, you have a lot of cool options here. Now, in my case, I have already created a project, but if you haven't, you can quickly just click on New Project, and this will ask you for all the details. Once you fill that up and once you have created a project, the next step is to go at the bottom here. There's an option called Embed Code. Now, if I click on Embed Code, as you can see, there is this layer which comes up over everything else. And I will go to my browser. I will give a link to a document right below in the description, which everyone can access. You just have to copy this code as I am telling you to copy it. So the first thing is just to copy this HTML code. Don't worry, you don't need any coding knowledge for this. So I'll go back to XD, open this real quick. And here what I will do is just say Command V or Control V to copy and paste it. And that's about it. That is all I needed to do here. And I will click on Save. I will go back, and under this, as you can see, there's the CSS properties here. So I'll just copy these textual properties from here and go back to Adobe Xd. Once more, I will click on Embed Code, and right next to it, there is this option which says Edit. I'll click on this. Right below all this HTML code, I'll press Enter, and after giving one space, I'll press Command V. And that's about it. It has now copied the CSS script right here. And you don't have to worry about anything else. All the elements are given inside this code, and you don't even need to know how to code for this example. And I will quickly click on Save. Perfect. Now the whole water ripple effect is ready to go, and we can experiment with it. But before that, what I want to do is actually put in the koi fish. So I found a really cool koi fish video on YouTube. I downloaded it, and right here on this website, which is unscreen.com, I can upload any video and it will basically remove the background from it. So as you can see, there's this koi.mp4. Don't worry guys, I will be giving all the links to all these elements that I'm using in the description. As you can see, this awesome free tool has allowed us to just remove the background from the koi fish. I know it's not 100% perfect, but for now, for this example, it is cool, and not a lot of people will be able to notice once we put it in with the water. So here I'll just quickly download this as a GIF. Once you have this downloaded, I want you guys to create another rectangle. Something which is overflowing on the right like this, but it's big enough to fit in that koi fish. Make sure it's above the button which we placed at the bottom. And also in the layers panel, if we see, I want to make sure that this fish is right above this layer, which is the rectangle 4 right on top. So as you guys can see, now I've created this rectangle. I go back to the plugins panel and Anima is already open for us. In this case, what I will do now is go to this video, GIF or Lottie file composition right here. In this case, you will be able to import any video, GIF or Lottie animation also. So in case you want to import a Lottie animation, you can do that as well. I'll click on this plus icon right here. And as you can see, it requires you to either put up a URL or you can even upload a file. This will allow you to upload the file to their own cloud platform, the Anima cloud platform. Once you have done that, you'll find that the image or the GIF is right here in the files. This might not be for all types of plans on Anima if you are doing this for free. If you aren't able to do this with Anima, you can always go and upload it to something like Jiffy or or Google Photos or something that can take transparent GIFs. Once that is done, I just want you to right click on whatever link there is and copy the link. Once you have the link ready, go back to XD, and inside here, you just have to paste in that link, which is really, really cool. The other things that we need to activate is autoplay. That means it will play as soon as the application opens up. We will, of course, loop it for sure. And no controls, yes. And I will also want it to cover the shape properly. That is about it. And we will click on save. So now that we have everything ready, I'll make sure that there's no border like this. So the border is empty or white, and that is about it. And right here, there's something called preview in browser. So rather than previewing here, Anima allows you to preview it in your browser. That way you can test it out on your phone or on any other browser as well. Once you are done with this, it will give you this prompt on top, which says your prototype draft is ready. And I will click on open. And as you can see, it has opened it up in my browser. I will probably just copy this link at the top. You can basically copy this link and open it up on your mobile as you wish. So that was it for today's tutorial, guys. If you did like this video, of course, leave a huge thumbs up on this video. Comment down below which was your favorite part. And I will see you every Monday and Thursday, same time. So go ahead and also subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time, guys. God bless.